Full heart flow. Okay, changing it up. So nice and slow. Oh, we're going to flow from the heart. Give yourself compassion. I just kind of created this flow this week, so it has nothing to do with the 4 little mini flows, but hopefully you enjoy it. We're going to go really slow to begin. So standing at the top of your mat or just standing upright, I want you to take your arms to the right and open up your chest. Deep breath in. So it's like this half moon to the right side. Exhale, the hands come down. You can soften around the heart to open up the back of the heart. And exhale, you'll take that. The palms facing forward, just opening up. Deep breaths into the heart. Good, bring it back down. And then the arms are going to flow back. Deep breath in, open up the heart. Yum, yum, yum. Good, we're going to repeat that same little sequence 2 more times. So nice deep inhale. Open to the right. Exhale. Half circle to the left. Inhale to center. Open up. Come back to center, first to the left. Exhale. Inhale to the right. Exhale. Inhale, open. Drop the chin towards the chest, bring the hands to the heart. And just find a gentle sway. You're going to walk the feet so that they're right underneath your knees. Take a deep breath in. Lift through the sternum. Exhale. You're going to bend the knees. Just lay everything down onto the thighs. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms. Step back to down dog. Your right leg is going to lift. And very slowly, I want you to take your chest forward. Bring your left knee down. Keep your right leg lifted. You're in a cow shape. So you're finding a little bit of an extension. Heart draws forward. Bring your chest forward. Maybe bend the elbows an inch. Pull it back. Bend the elbows maybe 2 inches. Pull it back. Right leg nice and strong. Maybe you bend 3 inches. Heart to the floor. Pull it back. Open up that right hip. So this is where we're going to go really slow because it's going to get interesting. So from here, right foot taps behind the left. I want you to come all the way onto your left buttocks. Breathe. You're going to swing the right arm around. As you do, open your right knee to what is now the left, right? So your big circle, chest is open. Just take a moment, let's breathe here. So Janu Shirshasana legs, head to knee legs. Let's let the hip open. Good. So from here, you're going to lift the left arm. Lift the left arm. You can just reach, stretch the left arm away from the left foot or roll all the way up to rainbow bridge. Okay, the hips are off the ground. Right arm plugs into the shoulders. Heart is open, breath is steady. Okay? We are air, we are fluid. Beautiful. Come all the way back down. Now your left hand comes back down. Bend your left knee. See if you can help your right foot to the top of the mat. So the right foot's now back in front. You're feeling a little bit of a twist here. Nice and slow. Just breathe. Hands are back into kind of that down dog shape, just parallel on the top of the mat. Curl back. See if you can wiggle the right toes under so that you're in a runner's lunge, right? Nice and slow. Make adjustments. Honor your knee. Honor your low back. They matter. Back knee comes down. Slowly swing the arms back. Open up to the chest. Just like we did. Exhale, lean to the right. Open up. Inhale. Lean to the left. Ground through the right foot. Open up. Inhale back to center. Open up through the chest. Hands come down. You'll push off the left foot. Forward fold. Bow to yourself, your vulnerabilities, your empathy. Feel the back of the heart open. Bend the knees. Slowly roll on up. Arms go up. Reach up. Big breath in. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands come down. Gently step back to your down dog. Left leg will lift. The knee comes down. You're going to lead with your heart. Pull your heart forward. You're in a table with the left leg up, feeling the cow shape, right? So it's extension of the spine. Chest forward, bend 1 inch in the elbows. Maybe 2, where you stay at 1 inch. Maybe 3, it's a teeter-totter, heart to the floor, left leg up. Push back. Low belly draws in as you bring the left knee up, open up the hip. So I'm going to stay on this side so you can see it, right? So the left foot's going over and so is the left hand, but we're going to take this one slow. We can kind of find the flow a little later. I just want to break it down, right? Left foot drops. Left arm reaches over, right? So the left arm's coming over to that same side. Stretch, move the wrists so you can just open up the chest and let your left hip drop open. Whew. Let's see if I can get on screen. Get on screen. See? Pretty. The next shape, I've heard it called, I'm not sure if there is a Sanskrit name. I'm sure there is. Rainbow bridge though, right? So right hand lifts, roll onto the left shin, open up through the chest. Now the next transition is a big one, but we're going to break it down this first round. So you're going to bring your hip back down. Bring your right hand back down. Start to bring your left foot back and pause. So the left foot is moving towards where it came from. Back knee comes in. Start to walk the hands so they're parallel to one another at the top of the mat. Lift the hips. Come into a runner's lunge. Slowly lower the right knee. Pull the arms back. Open up. Hands come down. Open up to the left. Open up the chest that way. Hands come down. Open up to the right. Hands come center. Open up through the heart. Soften around the shoulders, the jaw. Pushing in gently to that left foot. Start to feel the arc. And then softening everything to the top of the mat into a forward fold. Bend the knees, slowly roll on up. Tadasana, arms by the side. And breathe. Moving the air energy. Just for a moment, stay rooted in your feet. We want to keep a firm foundation. We're going to bring in a little bit of a standing flow. So from here, I'd love for you to lift your arms and your left knee together, right? So we want to, balance is very important in this area. Exhale, the elbows come down, and as the elbows come down, you're going to step back to crescent. You can always bring the back knee all the way down. But just like our arms did, they're going to float back. Good. So here's the transition. Arms float back. Left heel comes down. Turn the left toes out. The arms are going to float towards the left foot. Right toes can turn up. So it's Skandasana. Reaching back. Inhale. Bring it forward. We're going to windmill the arms open to a twist. Breathe. Exhale. Hands come down. Step forward. Fold. Root the feet. Roll on up. As the arms start to go up, so does the right knee. Lift it up. Soften the left knee for stability. Pull the arms down as you pull the right leg back to crescent or low lunge. Arms keep rotating. Ground your right heel. Turn the right toes out. As you bend the right knee, reach the arms that way. Circle and windmill the arms back into the twist. 3 breaths. Windmill the hands down. Step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Bend the knees, slowly rise. Let the heart have a moment. Now there's a lot of interesting transitions. So just be compassionate, right? Here's the thing is, and I've used this in our journal prompts, like, are you compassionate to yourself? Can you show empathy to yourself? There has to be that work of self-love. In just a moment, we let go of the judgment. We're doing the best we can here. We're going to love that. Good. All right, so we're going to kind of bring the two together. We're going to do it a couple times. So if you don't get it the first time, don't worry. So that first little vinyasa with the second vinyasa. So from here, I want you to just bend your knees. Okay, you can stay here or come into a full squat, heels lifted. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Open up through the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, roll on up. As you roll on up, the left knee comes up. Exhale, hands in the left foot go back. Low lunge or crescent, your choice. Open up the chest. Arms swing down and open. Palms down to the right. Arms swing down. Ground stability, open, palms, arm to the left. Arms swing down, open through the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana, back heel grounds, right leg straight. Switch arms, reach to the back. Pull it forward, open up into the twist. This is where we add all of that wonky stuff. Hands come down. Right leg lifts, open up the hip. You can just stay here. What a beautiful place. Just to feel the heart opening towards the right. Or right foot comes down to the back of the left leg. Stretch the left leg straight. Right arm comes over as you open up the right hip. Open up the right knee. Rainbow bridge. From here, bum comes down, left leg really straight. Bring the left hand all the way behind you. See if you can lift the hips and step your right foot all the way forward. Oh my goodness, you did it. If not, you're gonna. Deep breath in. Open up as you bring the back knee down. Exhale, hands come forward as you step forward, forward fold. You're going to bend the knees slightly or very deep to bring the heels off the ground, coming into a deep squat. Arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, roll on up. As you roll on up, right knee follows. Floats. Pull it back. You can ground the right knee down or stay up in crescent. Move nice and slow. Hands come down, open arms, palms facing forward to the left. Hands come down, open to the right. Takes a little more stability. Open down, open wide. Good. Skandasana, ground the right heel, bend the right knee, reach. Bring it forward. Into the twist, twisting crescent. Windmill the hands down, pull it back. Body's now felt it. See if you can flip it over or just stay in the open hip. So the leg goes straight, right leg straight. Left knee opens up as the left hand comes around. Press in to lift. Now that left hand or right hand has to come down where you want it. Pull the right or left foot forward. It's a little twisty even in my brain. And breathe. Pull it back. Bring it down. Step it forward. Fold it. Pull it up. Tadasana. Breathe. Let's try that one more time, exactly as it is. Lead from this place of compassion, connection. Right? There's a lot of wonky moves. You can even break it down and bring the knee down and play just here, right? Just open up the chest. Think about what is going to expand my heart. Right? Sometimes less gives you more space. So, starting at the top of your mat. You know the pace. If it's yours, perfect. If it's not, find your pace. Good. Arms will go up as the knees bend. See if you can bring it all the way down into the squat. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. As you rise, the arms rise, the left knee rises. Step it back. Open up, crescent. Go straight into the Skandasana. Left knee bends. Straight into the twist. Open up. Straight into the three-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Stay if you want. Breathe, 5 breaths. Or flip it over. Right arm flips over. Right knee opens. Lift the hips. Left leg straight. Left arm lifts. Bring the left hand all the way back. Pull, lift the hips. Step to the top of the mat. Back knee comes down. Open up. We're going to stay. Push into the right thigh. And soften heart to the belly button. Just breathe into the back of the heart. You're going to take your left or right, this is your right arm, and open up. You can push the right knee into the left hand to lift up through the belly. Breathe. So we're opening the right side of the chest. Just breathe into it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands come down. You're going to step it forward. Forward fold, melt. From here, bend the knees, lift the heels, reach the arms. Last standing work, be in it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Right knee lifts. Exhale, step it back. Ground, open up the chest. Arms circle, right heel grounds. Skandasana. Pull it forward into the twist. First twist, we move through. Hands come down. Left foot lifts up and over. Or just stay. Pop the hip down. Straighten the right arm. Left knee opens. Left hand down. Roll onto the left shin. Open up. Right arm down. Roll to the right hip to flip. Left foot forward. Back knee comes down. Rise. We come into the holds. Hands push down on the thigh. Chin to the chest. Navel to the heart. Taking it a little deeper. Start to open up. Pushing down. Open up. Push the left hand into the knee into the hand to really feel that deep twist. Open up through the heart. Good. Hands come down. Step to the top of your mat. Deep breath in. Exhale. Fold. Good. Hands will come back. Step the feet back. You can take a moment in down dog. And then come into half dog. Let the elbows be heavy, soft. And then gently pull yourself forward. In Sphinx, left arm's going to thread through, right arm in front. You're going to cross as tight at the elbows as you can. Let the head release. Soften the rib cage, soften the belly. Steady your breath. Good, now the left hand's going to stay where it is. The right arm's going to come out. I want you to slide the right knee up. Okay, so the right knee's coming up. You're going to come onto the left hip. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to pull the right arm across, and we're going to come into this twist. We'll do that 2 more times. So right arm comes over, back to the right. Exhale, pull across, open up through the chest. Good, 1 more time, and then you'll find the hold. Pull across, open up through the chest. Right hand can rest on the hip. It can float, or you can bring the hand behind the head and really start to open up laterally and breathe. One more full breath. Slowly come back to the belly. Back to Sphinx pose. See if you can soften the front rib cage. Soften the buttocks. Soften the eyes. And then we'll switch. Right arm comes underneath the left. Left arm in front. Drop the head. Breathe into the back of the heart. Come into the twist, left arm comes out. You can come to the right hip. Bring the left knee up. Slide the right shoulder out. 3, just comb across. Just comb it across the chest. 1, 2, 3. Maybe even holding the left knee. Hand to the hip, maybe let it float, or bring it behind the head. Good, this time you're going to flip all the way onto the back. Knees draw in. You can rock back and forth, maybe reaching for the big toes or the pinky toe edge. Ananda Balasana, bliss pose. See if you can feel the back of the heart press into the earth as well as the tailbone. Sometimes it feels nice to move. Hug the knees in. And then rock on up. Let's sit together for a moment. Samavritti, even fluctuation. So we still got the vibration of the practice. Use it to hold our mind steady in the heart. Evoke the color green in the center of the chest. Let the breath start to hit that area to create a pulse, an even flow of light. How can you support yourself here? knowing that the more you support yourself, you'll be able to support others in your world and outside. But it starts right here. Give yourself the gift, the love, the compassion, the empathy you deserve. Yum. This is where I'm going to let you go, either into deeper, upright meditation. You're going to lie down for final relaxation. Utilize the time and the space for your heart.